All right, family. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarasun Seti. Kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. That's right, family. We're excited and delighted to be accepting members to the Sarasun Seti YouTube page, a dynamic page. We don't need no hype. The link is right down in the video description. You can click that link. You can become a member today. If you click that link, you'll get an introduction video, a rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. And even if you don't, we appreciate you here at the Sarasun Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right. Ring the alarm, kingseti.com, family. Ring the alarm, kingseti.com. We got a nice sale going on at this time, 25% off selected products. You should come. You should find something that you like. You should get it. That's right. And get you a discount at the same time. We got a lot of nice products, the DVDs, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, jewelry, African and Kemetic jewelry, handmade beads. We got some nice chunky links and dookie robes with the Egyptian medallions, handmade, crafted African bracelets and necklaces. Man, we got a lot of products coming your way that I know you're going to like. So get over there, kingseti.com, ring the alarm, 25% off at this time, selected products. That's right. Pull the fire alarm, generalseti.com, Seti University. We talking about over 1,000 videos of pure heat. Nothing but heat. It's hot. You feel me? And so we want you to get over there. We want you to become a member today. Don't you dare hesitate. All you have to do is go and feel the energy, feel the presence. You know I got a vision. And so, of course, you know what I'm saying, it's growing every day. And so I want you to engage. I want you to become a member. I want you to enjoy the power of all that wisdom and knowledge on generalseti.com. African history, heritage, spirituality, nation building, mental warfare, advanced African academics, developing the black nation, one lesson at a time, the complete General Sarasun Seti website, family. That's right, generalseti.com. You know Seti keep it popping on Patreon. BPC making noise, we never calm, exclusive live stream, too hot to handle on YouTube, but just so exquisite that we keep it for our family on Patreon. We got some hot stuff going down today. Matter of fact, right after the couple of these YouTube videos, we got to deal with the Arab imperialism, not only in Africa, but right here in America, which a lot of people ain't talking about because they too busy assalamu faking. Assalamu fake them. Not assalamu alaikum, but assalamu fake them. You feel me? And so we got to deal with that. Nobody want to talk about that, but we'll talk about it. You see, we on the forefronts. You see what I'm saying? We right there on the front line. You see, we right there on the front line. You feel me? And so, you know, we don't let them cross the line without cracking them. You see what I'm saying? We bring that line up. We bring them linebackers up. We don't let nobody come across the line over here. You see, so we want you on Patreon. Become a patron today. Let's get political, family. Let's deal with this. You see, let's deal with this because we hearing a lot of politics out there, but a lot of them ain't, you know, when they get to that front line, their knees get to shaking. You see, their knees get to shaking. And so if you get off, if you can't, you understand when, I don't care about when they hike the ball. God damn it, I come across the line before they hike the ball, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? That's how you got to be. You see, you can throw the flag on me. I'm off sides. God damn it, I'm trying to get the ball before they even hike it. You see, and that's what it's about. And so, yeah, get over there to Patreon because it's most definitely going down today. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarasun Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. and comment, comment, comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. Now, today we're going to be talking about Elon Musk. He ain't, muskrat. You see? You understand what I'm saying? A colonizer. His family come from he is a colonizer. They still is colonizers of South Africa. You see? Got all their wealth pillaged in Africa. Okay? You understand what I'm saying? And they sitting all around you, smiling in your face. You understand what I'm saying? Acting like they come up on their own toil. You understand? Their own ingenuity. Lying like a dog. Yeah, Elon Musk and his father was just like all the other Boers, African, what they want to call, and they not from Africa. You understand what them term Boers? You see what them Africaners, whatever they want to call themselves. You see, we cannot let them get away with that at all. They are not Africans. Okay, let's be clear about that. Now, I see a lot of people have misgivings about the fact that Elon Musk erroneously calls himself an African American. You see what I'm saying? And that is only because of the simple fact that you allowed a man to kidnap your identity. Okay? You didn't put the fire on them Cro-Magnon Neanderthals. You understand? When it was time to put the fire on them. You can't go running every goddamn time. Now people don't want to be called Africans. Okay? I don't know why. You're going to let the man kidnap your identity and then you're going to run from your motherland. I can't allow you to do that. Goddamn it, the simple fact was you didn't stand on the front line. You didn't do that. And if black people have been putting the pressure on them from day one, which they probably were, but it wasn't getting the type of publicity that it needed to be. You see, I can't let you get away. I can't let you get away with it. Goddamn it, because the Cro-Magnon Neanderthal ain't even been in Africa a good goddamn 1,000 years. If we've been there for 1 million and then we're going to let him scoot in there and then kidnap our identity and then where we going to run? You see, where we going to run? Where we going to run? We ain't got nowhere to run. You see, we ain't got nowhere to run. And so we looking at old Elon Musk, musty rat, muskrat, Elon Muskrat. You see, and they trying to, they sweat. Now, what I did, I looked it up. We gonna get on Elon, his daddy. No good ass daddy. What his daddy name is? What his daddy name is? Just had it. Yeah, let's get on Muskrat. Let's get on Muskrat today. Got all these goddamn billions, and they swear to God, they saying that so now it says that Elon Musk, born in Pretoria, South Africa, yeah, and has British and Pennsylvanian Dutch ancestry. Yeah, the Dutch. No good Dutch. Yeah, and he was born in South Africa. His father, Errol Musk. Errol Musk, listen to this, South African electromechanical engineer, pilot, sailor, consultant, and property developer. I don't know how you could become a property developer in Africa when you ain't got no goddamn property. Who property is you developing? That's the question we need to be asking. Who property is you developing? Listen to this. Who partially owned a Zambian emerald mine near Lake Tanganyika. Okay? Now I say, well, damn. How did he partially own a Zambian emerald mine See, I don't understand that right there. The fuck do you become partly? In no way that any European, Arab, Asian, non-African should own any mine in Africa of any mineral or anything else in Africa. It should be no way that could happen. It should be no way that I don't know one African that owned an emerald mine in Europe, or if they would even let him do it. You understand what I'm saying? And so, how is it a European, a Boer, a Dutch, Elon Musk could own an emerald mine in Zambia? And we're going to touch on that. Okay, we're going to touch on that. And so it says, now this is what they always do. This is to throw you off. Say Musk's family was wealthy during his youth. Okay? Now I like to trace them all the way back to before they came into Africa to see how wealthy they was. Was they wealthy when they come into Africa, or was they wealthy once they got to Africa and started thieving? We got to find that out. Says his father, Elon Musk, his father was elected to Pretoria City Council, listen to this, as a representative of the anti-apartheid Progressive Party. Yeah, listen to that. And has said that his children shared their father's dislike of apartheid. But yet and still, he owns a Zambian emerald mine, which we know without any doubt he was able to obtain under apartheid. Wow. Man, I ain't with the apartheid. Yeah, motherfucker, you ain't with the apartheid. Come up off all them goddamn the mines you motherfuckers is over there thieving out of. You understand what I'm saying? Every mine, every inch, every drop, every speck of soil in Africa belongs to African people. It is no way in hell somebody coming from goddamn Dutch, wherever the fuck they came from, should have own resources in Africa. There's no way. This shit is, this is illegal according to African Constitution. And this is what we're going to have to stand on. We can't keep running every time, the Cro-Magnon Neanderthal assume your identity. You got to stand on your goddamn square. You got to run him out of town. You see, you got to make, thieving, and you got to make it hot. You got to make it hot for him. And I know, our African people over there is turning up. They turning up, but they got to go all the way. They can't be hot today and then cold tomorrow. You can't be unforgiving today and then forgiving tomorrow. You got to be unforgiving until the victory is won. You see? And that's what's happening today. You fire up and then here come one, and see a lot of people don't, and I know, family in South Africa. I got, family let me know that they in touch with the general in South Africa. Now I know why, because they know that I don't hold no punches. And so when I talk about Mandela, a lot of people might get upset. Yeah. They might, some may. Yeah, there's some Africans over there that do. Well, you ain't got to go far, because there's some over here that love him. You ain't got to go far. Yeah. We know, I spread it out. I don't, a lot of times we do see Africans who love the white man, white woman too. But as we point our finger, like they say, you point one, goddamn, Is 3 pointing back at you. Is 3 pointing back at you. Because I know a whole lot of niggas right here in America that got the white man right there in their Bible. Got the white man right there on their goddamn wall. Jesus. You mean to tell me y'all don't see that? And so though I say that, don't act like you ain't got no goddamn problem with loving that peckerwood right over here in America. Nigga, it is all the toasts right here. And that's that very fucking reason why you ain't got no goddamn farther than where you got. Okay? And so though I make I do let our family know that yes, the toast is strong there. Yeah, it is, and it's strong here too. You mean to tell me y'all niggas don't see the toasts right here in America? Huh? Y'all don't see the goddamn toasts that come on now? Yeah, nigga, I can go to your shelf right now, nigga, right here in America and pull that Bible and see that goddamn John Lennon Jesus sitting right in the center of your Bible. Many of you niggas got the MLK, JF Kennedy, goddamn Jesus picture still on the wall. You understand what I'm saying? That's right. You still got it. You see? And so, yeah, it's very strong right here today. You see? And I can guarantee you that if we go through the black community and we look at how many businesses is owned by outsiders, that's the toasts. Don't tell me, nigga, you ain't going up in that goddamn liquor store. The Arab, that's the toasts. You got Arab toasts. Yeah, you got it. And you go in there and spend all your money. The Chinaman, they just busted the Chinaman selling goddamn pigeons the other day, about some months ago. They showed the Chinaman walking through the front door with about 4 pigeons in a goddamn cage, and niggas didn't give a goddamn. They went right on down there and got them some goddamn soy sauce and just, you know, got you some sweet and sour chicken and shit, pigeon, and you understand, almond rat burgers and shit and all that. You got it all. So don't sit up here and tell me that it's all like what they say, digital underground. All around the world, the same song. All around the world, the same song. So don't come play me like that. And so, yes, and so as we point, goddamn it, make sure you look in that goddamn mirror and when you point at your goddamn self. When you do that, because we ain't gonna get farther if we just gonna blame, yeah, we all, been affected by the, well, yeah, we'll say it. You see what I'm saying? Some of us is free, you see? And so, all been affected by the toasts, one way or another. But we got to free the mind today. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, they was eating pigeons and shit and everything else. And so we discussing, how you got Elon Musk, and not just Elon. We many of these motherfuckers over here today. How many of these goddamn presidents come from bloodline come directly from the slave master? Every last one of them. They say every goddamn president can trace his bloodline. They try to say, except for Donald Trump, and I don't know how they do that. Donald Trump, I guess they was pole crackers. You understand what I'm saying? They try to say Trump and they try to say Biden. I believe they try to say Trump and Biden. And I don't see how they got away. You understand? I don't see how they got away. They ass can be traced too. You understand? I guess whoever said that didn't trace. They didn't do a thorough tracing. You see what I'm saying? They didn't do a thorough tracing. And so we see that his father, Elon Musk, his father, Elon Musk, and from my understanding, they come from a Jewish background too. Yeah, so this is what I'm trying to tell you. You see, they come from a Jewish, and so that's why. And I got another video that I'm doing after this where I'm gonna deal with the Oppenheimers. I'm gonna deal with the De Beers. Yeah, I'm gonna deal with Cecil Rhodes. Yeah, we're gonna deal with J.P. Morgan. Yeah, we're gonna deal with all of them. You see what I'm saying? See that all they did is when they came about the slave trade, they slipped off into steel. They slipped off and they took their money and they flipped it. It went into something that it wasn't, once they got out of the slave trade, they went into something else, and so now you see, but they don't tell you where they got that original the bank rolls from. Yeah, all of them got their bank guys, because goddamn it wasn't no goddamn steel. The original economic platform of America was slavery. So if you wasn't invested in slavery, you didn't make no goddamn money. You see what I'm saying? So whatever you did, one way or another, you was somehow invested in slavery. And so once slavery became less and less an economy of America, they took that original bankroll that they made on slavery and they invested it into other things, steel and steam engines and so on and so forth. And so now you see them and they say, oh, J.P. Morgan, steel, a steel baron and all this shit. And you see, and that's all you see. And they say he built, he established the steel industry and brought in the industrial age. And you got the Vanderbilts and all of these motherfuckers, the Rockefellers, and you understand, and so on and so forth. You see, and all of them are pillagers of Africa. That was where they got their original fucking bankroll from. So I don't give a goddamn what you're making today. You understand what I'm saying? Well, before they went into Africa, Europe was a cesspool. The Black Death had just wiped Europe out. Europe was not no technologically advanced continent. Europe was on its deathbed. Europe was on its deathbed. You understand what I'm saying? Culturally, it was on its deathbed from a physical standpoint, because goddamn, the Black Death had damn near wiped out damn near over half of goddamn Europe. The population had been decimated. You see what I'm saying? So they was looking for a way to invigorate, you understand, Europe and bring it. So the only way they could see was stealing, because they didn't have the natural resources. You understand what I'm saying? To bring itself up. You understand what I'm saying? Out of the economic downturn. It never really was in an upturn. Europe never was in an upturn. You see? And so that's what they did. They went into the colonization of Africa, and they went into the slave trade. You see? And so now you got Elon, they always try to say the Progressive Party, the anti-apartheid. That's what they all say. But goddamn it, they never gave up none of the stolen wealth that they had obtained during the age of apartheid. They never relinquished. You understand what I'm saying? All of the resources, all of the land that they had illegally and criminally taken from African people through colonization and imperialism. And Elon Musk's pappy is no different than the rest of them. And so, yeah, he's sitting on billions and billions of dollars. You understand what I'm saying? Because his pappy, you understand, and he wants us to believe that his father did not invest into his company that he had today. That's what he wants me and you to believe. You see, that's what he's trying to say. And so it says that listen to this shit. It said he was part owner of an emerald mine on Lake Tanganyika in Zambia that he bought for 40,000 pounds. That's what it say. 40,000 pounds. You gonna buy an emerald mine for 40,000 pounds. Motherfucker, you can't even buy an emerald for 40,000. How the fuck is you gonna buy an emerald mine for 40,000 pounds? What fool? What fool? Some mines is, goddamn it, been given, you've been, relinquishing emeralds for the last 100 years. That mine is just steady. You can steady keep digging and more emeralds. And what motherfucker gonna sell an emerald mine for 40,000 pounds? What fool would do something like that? What fool would do something like that when it would bring you probably hundreds of millions of dollars over hundreds of years? You can pass it down to your babies, generation, next generation. What fool would sell an emerald mine for 40,000 pounds? Said funded by selling an airplane. So all you got to do is sell an airplane and you can buy an emerald mine. Elon Musk is a fool. Man, people be talking about he's smart. This motherfucker is, man, he act like one of them damn, what them motherfuckers they call them? Damn. Down syndrome. He act like he got a little Down syndrome in his ass. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, watch him. He look like he got a little Down syndrome. And if I hit a nerve out there, so goddamn be it. So be it. I just got to say what's on my mind today. Okay, and so it says his no good pappy bought the mine for 40. Don't say who he bought it from. Now look, listen to this. Listen to this. In a 2018 interview with Business Insider, Musk stated that as a result of the emerald mine, we had so much money we couldn't even close our safe. You see how arrogant this no good muskrat is? Yeah, you see how, and all you had to do was spend 40,000 pounds. And in turn, you was able to make so much money that you couldn't even close your safe. Now, if that was so, what motherfucker would do that? Why would they sell a fucking emerald mine for 40,000 pounds and it's producing that much goddamn money? What kind of fool would do some shit like that, man? I don't understand no shit like that. I do not understand it, okay? And we'll never understand it. In November 2022, Snopes, whoever the fuck that, debunked rumors linking the mine to slavery and apartheid. You hear that shit? Debunking it. Every fucking thing a European got. Yeah, let me come in here. Let me come on in. Let me come on in here. Cause I was looking. You see, what's that? Amanja, what that is out there? Let me come on in there. Let me bring you in. I'm gonna have to do this. It said, what food? The same food that sold their brothers and sisters into slavery, and they were worth way more than an emerald mine. Let me explain this to you. If you believe a white man gave a nigger 40,000 pounds, huh? Do you believe that? Huh? Do you believe that? Amanja, do you believe a white man gave a nigger 40,000 pounds? Huh? Everything the white man wanted in Africa, he took it. He took it. He ain't gave no nigga no 40,000 pounds. Stop it. You know, goddamn cracker gave no nigga no 40,000 in a goddamn society where, goddamn it, it ain't even, what the fuck can you do with 40,000 pounds in Africa? Yeah, I guess leave if you, but they ain't letting you leave. They ain't letting you leave, nigga. You ain't going nowhere. They ain't gave no nigga nothing. They ain't gave no nigga nothing. They took it. Okay? They took it. Yeah. Yeah. After a while, yeah. Go get you a couple niggas. Yeah. Okay, I'll give you a couple. And then after a while, them niggas. And so that shit where you motherfucking niggas sold, yeah, they sold them for a minute. But that didn't last long. The majority of the time, they took them. You see, yes, we must agree. There was, and we need to deal with them niggas. Yes, we do need to deal with them niggas, yes. But when you start talking about the scope of slavery, the majority of that time, they took, because they wasn't paying for shit. They saw the bigger demographic was making money by not paying nobody shit and taking whatever the fuck you want. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, that was the initial stage to get you to show them what we call the trails, the highways, the trading trails in Africa. That's what they wanted. They didn't know that, but once they learned it, you see what I'm saying? And once they, yeah, then, and they learned all the insides and out, the days of them giving niggas money for anything was over with. Okay? That shit was over with. Yeah, that shit was over with. So we got to stop that. Okay? We got to stop that. You know? Yes, we need to deal with that. But believe me, Cecil Rhodes, yeah, Cecil Rhodes and the British, they wasn't giving a nigga nothing but pure hell when they went into Africa. So we got to stop this shit. You see? We got to stop this shit. That's why we in the predicament we in now. Okay? That's why we in the predicament we in now. Because we don't want to rush the motherfucker with the ball. Yeah, y'all want to go, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to go sack the water boy. Them niggas, after a while, yeah, deal with him. Deal with them niggas. They must be dealt with. Of course. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, we must deal with these niggas, because if we don't deal with them, they're going to do the same thing. And so that, yes, that nature must be dealt with. But the bigger picture is to sack the man with the ball. You see what I'm saying? I'm looking for the motherfucker with the ball. Yeah, we'll send some niggas to go get the water boys. Them niggas is water boys. But when that motherfucker say hike, and you see the motherfucker with the ball, that's that Cro-Magnon Neanderthal. He's the motherfucker with the ball. That's who, you know what I'm saying? Like Francis Cress Welsing said, it's white supremacy. Okay? It's white supremacy. Whatever you fuck you think it is, it's white supremacy. And we got to deal with that. And when you talk about the institution of white supremacy, that's the man with the ball. You see, that's the ball. You see, and they say hike and shit, and you know what I'm saying? That's who I'm running in there to get. And I don't see, when they say, I don't even motherfucker see, when you play this game, and I'm about to move to the next one, you don't even wait for the motherfucker. See, y'all thinking because, you know, that's the rules that you know today when you supposed to go for the quarterback once he say hike. Not in my world. Yeah, not in my world. I come across the line before he say hike. You understand what I'm saying? That's how you got to be. If you play by them rules, you ain't gonna win. You see what I'm saying? And it don't make a difference. You can wait, but sometimes, you know, when you wait, you understand what I'm saying? You know, it might be too late. You understand? So you don't want to wait. You want to get in there when you can, and you want to get your hands on that ball. You see what I'm saying? You want to get your hands on that ball. Because once you and get and crush that institution, you see. And so yes, we want to believe, all the time. You know what I'm saying? And we tend to pawn it off on the nigga. And yes, some of it is, but we talking about 90%, 95% of this institution. A nigga can't even come nowhere near. You understand what I'm saying? Where this shit is being discussed, nigga can't even come that close. You see, they keep niggas on and they think they high. You understand what I'm saying? Because they give them a couple dollars, give them a couple of degrees and shit, but they take that shit so quickly. They can take that shit. It's like nothing to them to take it. They just let you know it ain't shit. They can move them niggas out the way so easy. Even if they got billions of dollars, they can move them niggas out the way so it's nothing to them. You understand what I'm saying? They created the money. They own all the computers and shit with your shit in there. You understand what I'm saying? You go to put your card in that motherfucker say 0. You understand? Because they control the mainframe. They control the mainframe. It ain't the motherfucker that got the money. It's the motherfucker that make the money. You see what I'm saying? the motherfucker who got the machine that rolled that motherfucker, that shit off of there, who got the machine, the man that says this is the official currency and motherfuckers go for it. That's the man. You see what I'm saying? Because you look at that shit and you say, oh, this shit is worth something. You see? And so your whole life evolves around getting this shit that another man say, this is your official currency. All while he digging in the ground, getting the resources, you operate on this. You don't see the motherfucking resources as true wealth and currency. So it's so easy for them to go and take it and buy a motherfucker and continue to buy. Continue to buy motherfuckers with it. Now, like, matter of fact, I got another, we're going to move into the next video and we'll continue this conversation. We ain't going nowhere. Don't you dare run. Don't you dare run. You get your ass back on this battlefield. I'll be right black. I'm going to click this button. And goddamn it, if it don't notify you, just come to the goddamn page anyway. Because they know we kicking this goddamn black power. All right, family. This is General Sarasu and said he say bricks, they put the African. Yeah, they're going to put the African to the back. They're going, you see how they're going to get South Africa. They're going to get that nigga. Yeah, we'll talk about him. And he trying to be strong for old Putin. They done went behind the scene and started canceling niggas' credit cards. They got on that nigga. Why the fuck you ain't speaking? He ain't speaking for all of us, Mouser. Yeah, motherfucker. They went to going behind them scenes, fucking with them goddamn them bank accounts, and they got on old Ramaphosa. And Ramaphosa went to walking that shit back. Say, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna let Putin come on down. I bet you ain't, motherfucker. Yeah. All right. We'll be right back, family. This is General Sarasu said. He said, hey, arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.